Peace, peace. I'm Shihan Jermaine Muhammad from the United States Jiu-Jitsu Federation and Far Eastern Arts Martial Arts Academy. I'm a student of Grandmaster Alvin Lindsay, and I'm the Vice President of UTJF. We're here at the Upper Hand Seminar, Martial Arts Seminar. Me, my brother Hansi Jason, my sister Professor Zahela in the background. We're here to do some training, set some brotherhood, some sisterhood, and build up our repertoire of things we can use to defend ourselves. I'm an H-Dan in Jiu-Jitsu. I'm a black belt in Shotokan Karate. We teach children, adults, old folks, young folks, pretty folks, ugly folks, whatever kind of folks you is, you can learn how to have the upper hand in the situation. So I've been doing this my whole life. I ain't been here that long, but I've been doing this my whole life. In real time, I'm a two-time Golden Glove finalist. Grew up in Chicago, so I got a black belt in Chicagoism too. If I'm not gonna hold you up, I'm gonna pass it over to my brother Hansi Jason, who's my brother and my friend, and also he don't know he's one of my instructors, but he'll tell you about himself.
My name is Hanshi Jason P. Davis. I hail from Fairmont, West Virginia. I'm the Chief Technical Advisor for Davis Jiu-Jitsu, and I'm the Principal Teacher and Headmaster of the Davis Kempo Arnis Jiu-Jitsu Federation. Today we're going to show a little bit of the Kempo Arnis Jiu-Jitsu and a little bit of the Davis Suru. Each one teach one, each one reach one.
Our school, Far Eastern Arts, is located on 7316 South Racine Avenue in Chicago, Illinois. You can contact me, Shihan Jermaine, at 773-543-1935. We have classes Wednesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. So hit me up. Give me social media, Facebook, Jermaine Muhammad, and just give me a call, come through. Once again, it's Shihan Jermaine. I'm here with an additional bonus. I got a bonus round. I dug in material box and I got a prize. My brother, my big brother, Professor Show, is going to be here as well. He's going to introduce himself and tell you what he's going to offer today at our seminar.
Good morning. My name is Felice Mejia. I'm known as Professor Show from the Akio Maru Jiu-Jitsu system. My school is Temple of Nemesis Jiu-Jitsu. I've been partaking in this beautiful art of Jiu-Jitsu that we all practice for the last 35 years under Grandmaster Charles Elmore and Charles Sparrow. Their grandson, Charles Stephen Watson, is my direct instructor. I've been asked to partake in the seminar today to share the wealth and wisdom that was given to me so many years ago, and I wish to hope to enlighten future martial artists on their path of self-discovery and their journey.
Greetings. My name is Professor Zahela Anderson. I come from Long Beach, California. I represent Raw Life Defense, which is a Sanucus Ryu Jiu-Jitsu system. My instructor is my father, Grandmaster Irvin Muhammad, and I'm so blessed and highly favored to be a part of such a great lineage. Today we here with my brother at the Upper Hand Seminar, and we're going to express how we move, how we live, how we breathe, how we fight, and how we live in peace. To protect our peace. Yo, I'll fight for my peace. I will.
We did all the preliminaries. We dusted up, ready to go. We're about to start the seminar.
All right, so feet together. Courtesy here. Courtesy there. Courtesy here. Yours. All right. Courtesy, Grandmaster Alvin Lindsay. All right. I'm first?
Yes, sir.
All right, y'all warm, right? All right, let's spread out. Let's start with some footwork. All right. I'm gonna step out here, but we'll start with some basic footwork. It'll be real simple. Starting from here, stepping out to your left, bringing the right leg up, coming straight back. Second side. Let's start with just those two first. Ready? 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Keep going. Hey, make sure when you step that you're bringing that back foot up under you. What we don't want to do is be here. We want to make sure we're dragging that back foot up under us. So when you step, drag your back foot. There you go. And make sure when we get there, we're on a live toe. There you go. There we go. So 5, 4, 3, 2, yo. All right, on this next one, step up for me. From here, we're gonna step back to our right to a 45. So we're gonna come back to here, come back up, offline, back up to here. So ready? 1, back, 2, come back. The direction I'm stepping, that's the foot, or the direction I'm going, that's the foot that's stepping. And then step this foot. There we go. There we go. There we go. Let's do 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. On the next one, do me a favor, find a center line like this, straddle that center line for me. I'm gonna start by going to the left. I'm gonna come just off that line. Then I come back, and I go just off that line to the right. Ready? Going this way first. Ready? 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Let's do 2 more. 1 and 2. On the next one, on that center line that I'm on, I'm gonna step my left foot forward. It's gonna come straight down the pike. When I step forward, I'm gonna step forward so that my back foot's still on that deck. Everybody tracking? All right. Ready? 1, go back. 2, go back. 3, go back. 4, go back. 5, go back. 6, go back. 7, go back. 8, go back. 9, go back. 10. On the next one, I'm gonna do the exact opposite of what I was just doing. So on the last one, I stepped forward on this line. On this one, I'm gonna step back to here. Okay, then I'll come back up, and then I'll step back to here. Okay, here in a second, I'll give you guys the entries that go with it to make a lot more sense. Okay, so ready? Stepping back with the left foot first. Ready? 1, recover. 2, recover. 3, recover. 4, recover. 5, recover. 6, recover. 7, recover. 8, recover. 9, recover. 10, recover. Time.
We practice it, right? Practice makes perfect. Perfect practice makes perfect. Now, I interrupted because nobody is blocking their head like they should besides these 3 right here. She especially, she got her head, she ain't standing up like this, she got her head tucked and she keeping these as she moves. Practice makes perfect. Automatically, he punched, he did it, right? Practice makes perfect. So let me see some perfect stuff down there. Jason is showing the seminar, but you got to mimic what you see him do or what you see these 3 do. Oh, and by the way, while I'm talking, Jermaine is 8 down. He always want to run from it, but he needs that red belt on. 8, 9, what is it? Huh? The children be coming out. All right? But practice, we have to watch each other. I'm sitting there watching this lady. She like she in a show enough fight for real. That's what you have to do. It ain't just I'm practicing. Somebody is punching at you and you You blocking. You keep this in, right?
Yes.
Am I right, young man?
Yes.
I can say that because I'm 77 years old, brother.
Amen.
All right, thanks, Jason.
All right. So we stopped on 9 and 10, correct? On the next two, when we step back, we're going to step our left foot back and we're going to drain. On the next one back, we'll step back right foot and we'll drain. So the leg is stepping back, protecting the groin. The right hand's coming up. Then when I step back the other side, come in there. Close. All right, so ready? So ready? 1, 2. Come back up. 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 One more. 1, 2. Now, when you step back, see how Professor is here? See how she's got her body drained? If I were to come with my stick or my blade, she's out of the way even if this block fails her. That block fails her, she's still out of the way. If I drain and I leave my leg there, leave your leg there for me, then I'm cut. So I'm going to show a little bit of the Debi Suru, but I'm going to sneak in a lot of other Filipino and Indonesian stuff today. But I don't know none of that. So, let's go back to those first ones that we did where we stepped off to that 45, okay? Whatever foot we step forward with, if I step forward with my left foot, I'm going to parry with my left hand. My right hand's going to come up and it's going to grab the base of my neck. I should be here. If I'm here, and that hits me, where does it send me to? Sends me to black, right?
Yes, sir.
Can I defend myself at black?
No.
Ladies, if I get sent to black, can I defend myself or myself?
No, sir.
Black.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So,
Youngsters terms.
West Virginia terms. So ready? We're gonna go 1, come back. 2, come back. 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 So when you step this, parry this hand. Boom. And then this. Right. Oh, okay. There you go. Okay. You good with that one, Sensei? Yeah. Okay. On the next one, when we step back, this is what we call 3 and 4. When I step back to 3 and 4, I'm still getting off that center line. As I'm getting off that line, I'm still parrying, and I'm doing this entry here. So, Professor steps, come in here. Okay? It's not it's more of If I do this and he's got a blade there, I got to contend with that blade again. If he comes and I'm there, I've already passed that blade. Then I can take that blade back to where it belongs. Tracking? Okay, so ready? Going this direction first, ready? 3, step back up. 4, step back up. 3, step back up. 4. So we're going, ready, 3. So when I step this foot back, parry in here, come in here. Then I come back up, 4, parry here, back up to here. So you switch your hands. So you parry and then come here. So throw a punch. So I'm parrying with the outside, coming there. Okay. And if it's fuzzy, we're gonna get into it. Okay. The next one we're gonna do is we're gonna sidestep. When I sidestep, I'm still doing this parry. I'm parrying, and I'm coming up and over. Yes. And then I'll go to the opposite side. I parry, come up and over. Okay? Tracking, I'm gonna grab a stick while you guys are doing, it's easier to see with the stick and the blade. Okay, ready? So, I ain't gonna hand you. It's a bad habit. So if she steps forward with her thrust, which one are we on, 5, 6? Sidestepping. So she comes down the middle. I wanna be there. Tracking? You see it again, or we got it? Go slow for me. Just open the hand. All right, let's try that one. So ready? Let's step to the left. Left hand parries. Right hand comes up and over. Then I step back to recover. I step to the right. Right hand parries. Left hand comes up and over. Notice that I'm angling the body. Go back. So ready? Left. Come back. Right. That's it. Go back. Left. Come back. Right. Go back. Left. I wish y'all could see y'all's faces. Go back. Right. One more. Left. Come back. Right. Go back. Next one, real simple. When I step back with this left foot, I'm gonna turn to my left side. My right arm, left hand is parrying. My right arm's gonna come out here. So when I step back, okay, so if Professor comes with his punch, or if he comes with the other hand. Tracking? So ready? Oh, thank you. Ready? Left. Come back up. Right. Come back up. Left. Come back up. Right. Not over with this one. Okay, let's do 2 more of those. Ready? Left. Go back. Stay there. Stay there. Stay there. Stay there. Here. And right. Okay, recover. And we already did the entries on the last 2. Hi. Okay, so if we would, give me some room here. Shion Jermaine, can I use you? Or is it Hanshi, Kiyoshi? Kiyoshi? Is it Shion or Kiyoshi? He's 8th degree. Is he Kiyoshi? His title's Kiyoshi with his 8th degree? Yes, sir. Kiyoshi, yes. Yes. All right, so.
Last time he was here, I guess more. Sorry, beat me up all day. He grilled him. All right, what about Hickeys?
Oh, man, yeah, that was rough.
He got beat up bad.
I saw for a month. He's going to step through, he's going to throw his punch. Come again. Okay, that's my entry. Let's use as an exit. Let's go something easy. Pass it, step. Let's go, do Soto.
Want to see it again? Yes. I know that.
Slow. Passing this. I really stepped too deep to take the second step. That's all right. Remember what we did last time?
Yep. Yep.
Stay there, stay there, stay there. Notice that I'm not here. Here. Tracking? Okay. We're going to use each of those entries that we just did. We're going to find our way back to this. Everybody tracking? Okay.
Actually, do the different throw one time. So the first one is Soto. If you missed it, you take the arm drag. So
here, if If I can still get some room, I take this step, come up. There's my Osoto. If I take it and I don't have room to step, that's fine. I pass it. My hand goes here. I'm gonna step through like I'm doing a lunge punch. That's all I'm gonna do. This comes back to a chamber. This does a lunge punch. Ukiya toshi. Right, got it? Let's work it. Find a partner, let's work.
Come on, punch.
The corner drop. Yes. I have a short teacher who likes that.
We can make corrections if you want, or it doesn't matter. If you want to walk around, if you want to work, it don't matter to me. Yeah, I was like. That's my fault. Messing my own throw up. Here's what I wanted to do. Throw that again. I came here. I was working that earlier. That's what I wanted to work.
Same side?
Do the other side. That was my fault. Got all this stuff in my head that I wanted to do when I got here. I want to make sure they got it down here.
That's the part.
Okay. So, on this pass,
Oh, you great swinging it.
don't do, a lot of people have a habit on this pass to use two hands. But if I put both these hands here, what's there? So from here, and then I go where I want to go. Okay, so that's a one-hand pass. So what I do sometimes at the dojo is we do this. I literally got a case of tennis balls and I hand them out. We pass from hand to hand with the tennis ball. So think about it as a pass instead of this big pass. Well, let's work that a little bit. So what I'm trying to do is get back to the Filipino from here. Yeah. Got it. So I think of this as a low boutique. Like a low boutique. Not this much so much, but that part. So I'm gonna try to, we'll try to show 3 or 4 things and then get back to the stick with it. I know where that was. Yes, you got it. All right, yeah, man. How we doing with that? Yeah. We're gonna work it more, but we're gonna work it with a different entry. Doesn't really. Where are you going?
Oh,
Don't really change that much. So remember how we were getting back offline? Here's my throw as I step. There's my throw. Come here. I won't throw you out here. So as it comes, 45. Step forward here. Step forward to the lunge punch. There. It's that same motion. Only instead of coming from here to here, I got offline and I came here and I threw there.
We're circling it twice.
Once. Slow.
one.
Swing and pass. That's where 8th degrees take their thoughts.
We had to do a whole seminar like this, don't we?
That's when 8th degrees can derelict the duty to
Full
someone.
rank. Everybody got it? Let's work that. And then we'll look at it with a stick here in a minute.
You remind me of Daryl Sergeant when you did.
That's a compliment there. That is a compliment there.
Yeah. There it will.
Thank you. Oh, I'm sorry.
Take it back into the front.
You got
Oh man. You see, you don't want to go? She about threw me over her back earlier. I'm like, oh my shin. Harry. Too hard. Go here, please. Oh, it's a very soft touch. All right, so Yame, time. All right, so probably should have asked this before. We practice soft styles or hard styles? Soft, right? So, some of us do Shotokan also, so sometimes it's hard to go to the soft. Jiu-Jitsu, the brand of Kempo I do, the brand of Arnis that I do, soft. Men, think of what you would stereotypically call a feminine energy. So what that means is, I don't want to be this.
Right.
This is all about yielding, right? I want to yield with that. There's a time to go hard. We're not doing that yet, okay? Soki Hassan says that that's the pool ball effect.
Yes.
If I hit it, I gotta go get it, right? I don't want that. Hold that thought. If I go hard with this, I got to re-engage with it. Now I got it where I wanted it. Okay, now that throw that I did before becomes that. What I don't want to do is boom, boom. Boom. And I send it back where it came from. Sometimes for me, it works a lot better if I can see it from here. I struggle with the hard energy thing myself. So just because we got on what color belt don't mean it ain't things that we still working on. We grab a stick, please. So I'm gonna go back to go forward, Sankufa. You're gonna come with a number 1 strike. Come with a 2. So he comes here with that 2. Here, passing it. There's my throw, or I can come in there. See again?
2 strikes.
Really, what they would teach is to come there. Come here, I can come up here, come here. I had to let my stick go to let him not drop on it. Everybody got it? Yeah. Roll your sleeve up a little bit. What that feel like?
I feel like I'm accurate.
Wally J, Grandmaster Wally J called that the goji tendon. When I pull this stick back, I'm pulling against that goji tendon. Stand up. I know y'all done felt it. Right in there.
Yeah.
Right in there. Right in there.
Yeah.
Right there.
You got another plate on now.
Huh?
You got another plate on now.
Who, him?
Yeah.
That's why his elbow's so hard.
That's Coco Butter.
Because I hit the elbow first and my fingers went throwing up gang signs. And all right, so one more time. I laid some sticks out that everybody can use. We're going to use that first entry. So coming in here, bring it up. Slicing to here. Variation 1, come over with your punyo and pull. Variation 2, come up, thread here. Step and lock. Let's work that.
I know. The first set of towels, I want that for first front line nerves. I did.
I've been watching y'all's videos.
Oh, wait a minute.
I'll be watching y'all's videos.
I watch your videos too.
I ain't got none yet.
Hey, you gonna have one to say?
What's that? Cool.
Right? Then come, I'll strike you with this part.
That and follow through with the front part.
Boom. Right? Then I got it right here. Then I come under.
You can go there, yeah. Yeah. That's not where I went.
No, I want you to tell me where you went.
So, boom, boom. Pass it back to them. I could come here. I could come here. Or I could come here. So, hey, one second. I'm a firm believer that if it, y'all still rolling? If it gets them the hell up off of you, it worked. So if I give you something and you do something slightly different and it still worked, guess what? You got to lick up on me.
Yes.
Okay, you can go back and figure out what I gave to you, but don't throw that away. Because what you did was slick. All right? It's a stick. It's going to hurt. And really, it's not just a stick. Because if we're talking about it from the traditional standpoint, machete, bolo, crease, right? All those big old knives, right? I almost said it too. I got this microphone on me, right? So that's what you just did. Okay, so as long as it hurts and makes them stop, it'll work.
Right. Then
Stay there.
pass it though,
Yes.
and then come above it right here.
Angle that there,
Angle
and
it
then
so-
roll into it. And push this back.
Okay, push this.
Push this arm back. Yes, you can go there.
All right, I
Or-
want to see where you're taking
I
it.
went here. I use the punyo.
After the end, use the punyo.
Yes. So if I went boom, boom,
Pass. Then I use this part.
come a little bit higher. Right there. Angle it this way. Do this. Yes. So put the punyo in there and then yes. Let's put that punyo in.
That's right. One, two, pass it, and then
So if you go that way, because that's not wrong. So go here, shoot this
shoot this part.
under there.
Oh,
Yes.
That's slick right there. Gosh. Did I get it?
Jack my arm, what time did I get it?
I don't know. You just stand there.
Hey, on this, at the very end of this, when you go into this punyo, not here. Here. I want this is the punyo. I want this to go into that nerve. If I go here, everything lines up ergonomically. If I go here and they're stronger than me, they're going to bend that elbow back. This is going to hyperextend that elbow forward when I touch that nerve. Remember when I walked by and did this and everybody, that's what I want to cause to happen. Tracking? That was perfect. That was perfect.
You want me to come? Really? Immediately.
Okay, so come this way for me. Then I can come here and lock there. Or,
Can I see it again? That's hard for me to see what I'm doing.
Stay there. So from there, I'm gonna come here.
Here, so,
Boom, bop. So I'm gonna do it. This is my partner attacking me. So boom, I'm blocking it. Right? Hitting him with the puño, slicing the throat. Clearing that hand. Punching that bicep with the puño. Coming right behind that. And then from here, lunge punch this hand. This comes back to a chamber. Alright.
And just press. Same thing.
That's a different variation. That's an easy one to get to. Hey, how we doing with that? Yeah, I answer questions. Okay, what's the question? I'm gonna walk through here. You gotta make him pay for putting that arm in there. So when he comes here, boom, boom, boom. Here's a lock right here. Yeah, so here's a lock if I wanted to go for it. But I don't want the lock right now. So I'm gonna send that back to him. As I'm sending this back to him, changing my hand to here. When I step in, I'm gonna punch him with this, across the bicep, the head of the bicep. Boom, I come behind it. And all this is a lunge punch. Or if I get caught up and I can't get through there, and I come here, that's fine. Up, put it back under my armpit. I'm still gonna do my lunge punch. So my lunge punch locks him, then I step forward and I do another lunge punch, and that throws him.
So I'm gonna do that voiceover. So when you're doing K-home, down the floor.
That's it. Yeah, that's it.
Good. Okay.
That's it. All right, so go ahead and finish the one you're on, and let's look at something real quick. Let's look at something real quick here. In the systems that we do, we all have something that kind of does this, right? That's all we're doing on that lock. I came through, there was a reverse punch. I hooked behind that arm. I put that puño in that nerve. There's a lunge punch. If I want to throw him, I step forward again and I lunge punch low. So one of the things my teacher was big on was finding the key home, finding the basics. As long as you find it as the basic, it's not difficult. Ain't no such thing as an advanced technique. It's just a bunch of basic techniques put together. So, one mind, any weapon, that's something we say in the Marine Corps in the McMap program. Any weapon system I pick up and put in my hand, I should be able to adapt to it and make it do what it do. That's what we're working here. Okay? So I gave you guys vertical gunting, right? And then I gave you inner ridge. So let's use the inner ridge now. So on this inner ridge, I was getting offline. Actually, I don't even have to move. Throw two. Okay, let's get our distance. Throw your two. Come here. Palace. So that's one of the ways they call that in the Philippines. Boom. Bring it back to where it came from. Okay? So I came here. This is an extension of my hand. Here. There's my pass. Or
Are you concerned about that live hand that you got there?
that's cut.
Yeah.
That's there. When I pass this, if he throws that, if he wants to, go very slow. Or if he's coming quick, what'd you say?
Let me add, we talked for one second. People always ask us that and what we do, and you do have to wear a live hand, but that first technique is devastating. Your brain shuts off. It's not you break somebody off. Yeah.
It's been nice watching y'all. Everybody is doing a good job. I love that one right there. What rank are you?
7.
What?
7.
7? You 8. You got a certificate coming from USTJL. You got one coming. What rank are you?
8.
You're 9.
Us.
Hey, I'll get your certificate out to you. Make sure you send me how you want your name printed. You too.
Send it to me. I'll get you right back.
Us.
And it was good seeing you again.
Absolute pleasure.
And what rank are you, sir?
I'm an 8th on, sir. 8th degree, sir.
All right. That's my man. I know what you are. You won. No, everybody looks good. Everybody looks good. I just wanted to say I appreciate Jason inviting me over and everything. And you guys put on a good show. I didn't waste my time today.
Us.
All right?
Us.
Thank you.
Courtesy. Us.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Love you, brother.
Love you too,
You
brother.
remind me of your teacher, man.
Oh, thank you.
You remind me of your teacher, too. Y'all enjoy the rest of the day, man.
Yes, sir. So, am I worried about that? You come with the one. Hold on one second. So this is a bladed culture, correct? So as this comes, 2. Boom. Or he throws that other punch. Right through there, or because remember my motion is boom, boom.
No more, baby.
Don't say that, Mommy. But I'm taking out anything that gets in that way. Us passing it, I can either come here to here, stepping and punching, that's my throw, or boom, boom, and I bring them there.
We're going that live hand in? That live hand now.
So let's work that one. Oh man.
What's the set one more time, please?
So, they do it.
Here.
Oh, read. Was it set the back? Oh, the back.
You can go back or you can go forward. I did it forward because he's so much taller than me. If I step back, he was really gonna have me.
The shoulder piece is well, hold cover last night. You
So, 3 ranges. Largo, medial, mono. Okay? This, the way we're doing it like a medial to a mono a mono. So medium range to getting it in. So if I came with a 2, so if I came with the 2, there, that's just parrying. Shoot it through. Yep. Boom. You can go. Yeah, wherever you want to go. Yeah. So, boom. What did I get? One more. So I came here and went here, and then I punched through and came here. That was the first one. The second one, I take this bicep, and then I come back in there with the pony out. That was nasty. So when you you do it. Yep. Yep. Yes. 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 And you disarm me. Yes. Yes. Another one that I do sometimes, I'll pass it to here. On the stick. All that back to there, taking whatever out of the way.
Lay it, run it through.
That's the one I should have showed to you. It's way easier.
It's what it is. Wait a minute. What? A blank 1 and under, only 7 forward. Okay.
Like a V step.
Prairie. And bring it up.
Come a little higher. There you go. Go down. When you get to there, pop it again. Now
Here.
pop. Now, that's
Here. 1. Prairie.
Oh, you're lefty. Okay.
I'm Abby.
Okay. So if we go from here. And then, of course, as you feel the kazoosh, that's when you want to pop it.
This is what it is.
Yes.
Now, how am I getting meetings? Like that, I'm bringing this to.
Pass it. Like we did the one-hand pass. Boom. Pass. So if can I see you stick for 1 second?
Watch this.
That's all it is. That's it. That's it. You got it now.
Mind if I teach this one to
Go
my
ahead.
students?
I stole it from PT1. I don't. So that one, let me show you that one with a blade.
You want me to play?
I'm not gonna do this one. So when they come with that strike, you can go back there again. A lot of the Philippine systems, that's the only thing they teach.
Hey, look. I ain't saying if you get them off, you
You don't need anything else. I can even come straight into the armbar. I don't know none of that. I don't know none of that, you know what I mean?
You're more noticeable on your phone. Okay. So I'm taking them on, trying to take them online.
I don't know none of this though. I'm in West Virginia. We ain't had none of this out there. You know what I mean? Kiyoshi, can I use you? Stick this down.
Right there, right there.
Throw your hook. We can do it here. I'm gonna do it off the hook. Yeah.
Right.
That's why I'm growing mine out. Be on camera, what? Get off my hair, fool. Same exact thing we just did. Only instead of coming to the outside, shoot it straight. Instead of coming here, I came from the inside. Shoot backwards. Boom. Here, head up through. Step back. That's really where I want to be. Stay there, stay there, stay there. Huh? So, remember I said before it doesn't matter the weapon system. Okay? How much time I got?
How long you got?
I don't know.
1:30, I don't know. It's 1:30.
30 more minutes.
Alright.
Let's come on. What's wrong?
Grab.
Grab. Woo! That.
Got it? Got it? Okay. Let's work it. Come on, let me show you about live hand. Check this. Because some of y'all tough. Some of y'all real tough. So if you get to here and he don't want to let you turn that, that's fine.
Woo! Yeah. That's a spiral hand.
He ain't stopping that. He ain't stop. And then I'll show you how to get to that lock with the stick here in a little bit.
It's okay. I was just gonna bring them away so that way they're not wailing and stuff.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Whew. If you're coming here,
So,
One we've been working on.
That's like,
That's fine.
this pops.
The ground.
Don't pass it yet. Okay. Can you throw one at me, please? Boom. Pops. Grab. Tuck.
grab tuck. Oh!
Because you have to put the head in there.
Yeah.
Now the head, grab your scarf, put the head in there now.
That's already.
Step back right there. All right. Do your Nikio again from the beginning. Freeze. Freeze. Grab me. Boom. If I go here on this knee kajo, and he feels this, what's his reaction? If I come, do you have time to react?
Nope. Because when I jerk back, he don't jerk the technique.
This doesn't change. This. See, already going down? I'm not locking yet. From here, I turn here, and then I bring that in. It works better for me that way. If I stay out here, I get a lock. So from here, I got a little lock. I got a little lock. Yeah. Want to feel that? So here, straight up, like I'm picking my nose, like I'm picking her nose. Some people will do it right there. It doesn't work for me. Okay. Remember I told you 3, 2, 1 earlier? 3, 2, 1.
My nose, his nose.
3, 2, 1. Pinky, index, middle. Pinky, index, yeah. Miles Davis, yeah. So 1, 2, 3. And both hands are going to do this. Look down there. If my hands are connected, what shape do you see?
So he ain't list up that
Ride the train track down. No. Ride that train track down.
Ride this track?
Ride this train track down.
All right.
With this hand.
Sensei. Boom.
Because if I just do this and he feels that, what's he going to do?
Snap.
Slide down, slide, start here.
So
Start here and slide. Remember we talked about feminine touch.
Okay.
That's a masculine. Yes. Caress it. Caress it. Yeah. Pinky up or index finger up.
They hurt me.
Pick your nose.
Take your nose. Okay. So
Index finger up. Turn your body and drop that elbow as you do it. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, keep going. You got him. Yeah. 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 Kick him in his head. I mean, yes. Yes. He got another hand on there. Step on it.
Step up, put your heel in that palm.
Put your knees in.
sorry, I got another.
That's it. That's it. That's it.
Heel in there.
So come here, Sensei. Boom. When I slide here, see his kazoosh? Watch his shoulders. Watch this foot, this back foot. Remember I said you got tough guys here. That's that snake. When he don't want to go over, that's fine. You do what you want to do. We're going to be here all day. It goes down. But that's where that snake comes in.
That is right.
And then when you get them on the ground like that, where she had you, she went here, she took you down here, and she had you here. Put that hand back where it was earlier. No, other side, other side. Because what if he's got something in there? Or
Okay. Do you remember the fire hydrant?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Remember Master Sergeant? He did this lock on the fire hydrant.
Yeah.
Oh, you know that? Okay. I think they can turn the fire hydrant.
That's a choke. I'm pulling back into that neck.
All right. Come here.
Give me your money, boy.
Be pressure. There we go. Oh.
There you go. He looked like an engineer. He looked like he got an engineer mindset.
Chest, and he worked at Chase right now.
Oh, leave him alone. He gonna get us loans. My bad.
Wait.
So you do this here.
Down the arm.
Yep. Turn your pinky or your index finger up. Pick your nose with that index finger. Now see how you came on this side of the arm? Now bring it up and over. Slide down with this hand. Turn it over. Yep. Up. Let that over. Keep it on your chest. It doesn't come off of there.
You know, if you get 1 or 2 that's
If you come off of there, you lose the lock.
Okay.
This comes in here. 3, 2, 1. Straight this. Push down 3, 2, 1. This goes down. This pushes down to my center. Now drop that elbow. There it is.
That's the 32.
Pull me there. Drop that elbow. There you go. Now you don't like it. Yes. Now you really got the lock.
Okay.
If you bring the lock off the chest, you're going to lose it.
Okay.
That's why I say here, here. And then that makes the diamond. When I look down on that lock, my hand should be in the diamond. The same thing as that.
But you just.
I had to go because I knew you had. You had me locked. You had me locked.
Give yourself protection.
This is the one I kind of struggle with my left hand, but it's the same.
So if they're strong, hold this that way. Get my elbow to that Z and point that. Both of them are going to do that at the same time.
Right, yeah, we give our all to the goal. Still protected.
But without the weapon and with the weapon. So we're working on Nikio or Nikajo, correct? So boom, 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 right? Same thing if it's a cross hand grab. Okay? If I got my weapon, it's a dog in the neighborhood, right? Because we all got a stick when it's a dog, right? He grabs my stick.
What's up? Yeah.
Woo! I told you I was gonna give it to you empty handed with a weapon. That's the easiest way to give it to you with a weapon. With short time. So going back to the footwork. Still turning like we did on that first one. Still coming down like we did on the second entry. Instead of the hand being here, the hand's here. The harder he grips, the nicer it works. Close. Works with a Joe, works with a bow, works with a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. So I'm planting that seed, but let's go back and let's work this one. Here. From here to here. Sometimes you get people that want to pop that elbow up. That's fine. Woo-hoo!
Yeah.
So instead of it being a traditional Sankajo or Sankyo, it becomes a body lock.
So you can answer. Keep looking.
He pops that elbow up, that's fine. I just come here and I take it here.
hand right here, it's not gonna do nothing. Woo!
No John kick no more. One more time.
Elbow up.
Come back. I'm gonna try to do it really slow.
I'm gonna come back this way.
You just stay there. It's not this. It's
Yes.
taking the whole body with it. Tracking? That's my time. Thank y'all for letting me do a little bit of something. It's hard for me to be out here without my teacher. Last time I was out here, Grandmaster Sergeant, Chief Grandmaster Rico Guy, Shihan Joe Dubose, Sensei Mike Brown. So in the time since we've been out here, 4 of the warriors that were on the mat with us last time have transitioned. So it was a little rough. It's my first real seminar since Grandmaster Sergeant passed away where I'm on the road, so it's a little emotional for me. But when I tell you, them ancestors had me up last night talking to me. Ashe? So hopefully y'all got something from that. I thank y'all very, very much. Yes.